Hey, Canadian Facility first. Good to see you and happy Friday. Hey, Marie Palmer. Yep. Been another long week here. Yeah, it is nice out. Got a little cold this morning. We had a little snow overnight. And we're expecting more snow tomorrow. Hey, Janice Pike, good to see you. Happy Friday. Hey, Flick Hunter, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a good day, Flick. Hey, Madano, happy Friday. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Madano. All right. I'm going to move around a little bit, but I stood up a little quick there, got a head rush. Hey, happy Friday, Kevin Hawthorne. Good to see you. We are buffering a little bit here. Yeah, it is. There's kind of a mist coming off the that part of the falls right there. It's kind of cool. Hey, Mara Gooder, happy Friday. Hope you're having a good one, Mara. Hey, Mark D. You love the Duchesnay Falls, eh? So do I, especially at this time of year. We still got lots of snow here. Some glacier ice right here. So Mark, I still don't have my microphone. But I'll be getting it next week. But I thought today also that you guys want to hear the power of the water here also. So. Kind of a yellow color. That's through electric goodness, yeah. I was thinking about that when I was walking up. I was like, But the water isn't always this high, that's for sure. The sun's pretty high in the sky here also. I'm getting a lot of the mist, I can feel it. If the wind hits it the right way, I get the mist up in my face here. Yeah, so I'm just going to sit here and turn the camera back and forth. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a little bit of a mist. Yeah, so it's not quite a ASMR, it's a right up until I talk, and then it's not an ASMR anymore. I love the look of these big pine trees here. And there's another stream running through the bush here. Hey, happy Friday, Bob. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Bob. Hey, Mick Diffie, $3.99. You made it, my friend. Yay. Happy Friday, Juanita, and welcome to the live stream. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for the $3.99. Mick Diffie, I appreciate that. Cheers. Hope you had a great week at work too. I was just going to show you guys, there's another little part running through the bush here. You can't see it very well. Hey Jeff, happy Friday and welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you being here, Jeff. And Robert Sprite. Happy Friday, Robert Sprite. Appreciate you being here. And thanks both of you for dropping in on my live stream today. I'm just right outside of North Bay. It's like almost the city limits, Robert. And this is called Duchesnay Falls. Right outside of North Bay, a little bit west of North Bay. And it is a gorgeous day here. The sun's still high in the sky. Yeah, we're going to be a little bit of buffering here. Joseph, T, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday, Guy. I think 4 more weeks, Guy. It might be warm enough to go camping. Oh, you're on your phone, oh. Well, that's all right, Dippy. Yeah, it's good to hear your sister's doing better, Guy. Oh, that was a membership, eh, Dippy? Oh, okay, thanks for joining back in on my channel members. Appreciate that, Dippy. Sick of winter? I don't know, for some reason I just can't get enough of winter. Get a kayak, yeah. I wonder if the fur traders ever tried shooting this waterfall. I doubt it. This is definitely a portage. Hey Sebastian, happy Friday. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for dropping in, Sebastian. Right on, Bob. Birdseed fun, right? Thank you very much, Bob. I appreciate the support. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Bob. Thanks again, my friend. Right, Jeff? I think the lake was actually down about 2 feet last Friday when I went. Like there was almost a sandbar at one of the beaches that was a good 100 meters out. I gotta be really careful on which way I turn the phone because I'm upper. Oh yeah. Like I said, we're supposed to get a couple centimeters of snow tomorrow in the morning, so snowstorm Saturday morning here in North Bay. Yeah, well, you never know, Bob. That's what I would say. Just when you think we're not getting any more snow, and then bang. Wish you hadn't have put your snow tires, taken your snow tires off too soon. Hey, Kurt Affair, good to see you, and happy Friday. Thanks for joining the live stream today. I really appreciate that, Kurt. Mike Landry, happy Friday, and thanks for the support, $3. I appreciate that, Mike. Cheers, Mike. Happy Friday. Appreciate you being in the chat, Mike. Awesome support. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Mike Landry. Yeah. Well, I can't move the camera around too much, so. You know, there's a guy walking behind me. I turned the camera around and I started to buffer right away. Hey, so Mark D, especially talking about getting something today, I bought some baby spinach. So I'm gonna try to mix some spinach with some pineapple because I'm missing the sweet, and I'm gonna add a little bit of ginger in. So we're gonna see how that goes. World Tour. Happy Friday. Thanks for dropping in the live stream. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful day, World Tour. That's a good idea. Sure. Dippy, you're taking off. Okay, have a good one, Dippy. Appreciate you just dropping in and joining back in on my channel membership. Alrighty, Dippy, have fun. Yeah, Dippy hasn't missed a day in 3 weeks, and Joseph, it sounds like Dippy's doing really good at his job, and he likes it a lot. He even got his forklift driving license. Yeah, this is way too relaxing for Dippy. As long as you hang out with us, D, that's all that counts, buddy. Hey, Boom. Happy Friday and welcome to the live stream, Working While Working, and I won't tell your boss. Thanks for dropping in, Boom. Okay, take care, Boom.
He's a puppy with
I used to have a dog like that.
Just like wants to be everybody's friend.
Well, I just had my first encounter with a Rottweiler. Yeah, that was pretty good. Fun. I always wanted a dog like that. Welcome back, Canadians and Phillies. Just relaxing here. I just got almost ran over by a Rottweiler. Kind of see the sun is going behind the clouds here because we are expecting bad weather tonight going into tomorrow morning. Just got 5 degrees cooler because of the sun is gone now. No, there's no fish jumping out of this river. Usually it's salmon or trout that do that jumping, Robert. And there's no salmon or trout in Lake Nipissing, and this flows into Lake Nipissing. So that would be a big no, Robert. Yeah, so on yesterday's trail cam, I wanted to say that there was 2 things that we didn't see. Is that there was no woodpecker and there was no owl. So I kind of hope those birds return. And Sally had mentioned that she's kind of hoping Benny would come back, and come to think of it, bears should be coming out of their dens soon too. So maybe we'll get another bear on the trail cam soon. Yeah, the falls on the map is 1 mile outside of North Bay, west of North Bay, going towards Duchesnay Falls. Yeah, you should be able to see it on Google Maps also. No, you could be just, I could be spelling it wrong, or you could be spelling it wrong, but yeah, it was good to see Henry live streaming also last night on Wesley's 20th birthday. Wesley became a man yesterday. Yeah, Brett spelt it wrong. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. I talked to Tex on that, so I'll have to change the title when I get home. Sorry about that, Vasily. Me bad. Well, the signal really dropped off quick. It dropped off really bad. Up again. Brent Sheehan, good to see you, and happy Friday, my friend. Thanks for joining in the chat, Brent. No, move around. Down wasn't a good idea. I don't see anybody walking up the other side here yet. There's actually still a fair bit of snow in the bush. Right on, Joseph. That is awesome. I love that place. Hopefully you go early and you get to see everything. Hey, Ready Eddie, happy Friday. Thanks for joining in on the live stream, Ready Eddie. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. And say hi to Sip for me. Yeah, you got an awesome sun there, Joseph. Right on, Bob. What are you having? Yeah, Penny will come out soon. I hope so, Bob, or Joseph. Yeah, we'll probably see the raccoon back soon. We haven't seen him in almost 6 months. Hey, Yoshi. Happy Friday. Good to see you. 100% ready for next week. Right on. Good to see you and happy Friday, Yoshi. Back down again here. Not good to relaxing here. Hey, One Hand PH Canada, good to see you. I'm doing pretty good. I Usually on Fridays I like to take it easy, so that's why I thought I'd come up here today. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good for a Friday. Hope you're doing well too, One Hand PH Canada. Appreciate you dropping in the chat. Yeah, that's quite possible, Yoshi. Right on. I hope, glad you're feeling better. 100% better, Yoshi. Hey Liam, Epic Nation HD, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for dropping in the chat, Liam. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's funny how the signal jumps back and forth here. Hey, happy Friday afternoon, Brett Mallon, good to see you. Appreciate you dropping in the chat, Brett. Hope you're having a wonderful day, my friend. This is North Bay Duchesnay Falls, called Duchesnay Falls. Got some people coming up behind me here. Bob. Marian in younger days would have went over this falls in a barrel, that's for sure. I actually got Marie to go on a toboggan and go down this pretty steep hill one time. Party tonight. That's my area. Right on, going to a good party, eh, Liam? Yeah, well, I'm guessing there's still about half the amount of snow in the bush. So, yeah, at least 2 or 3 weeks, Bob. Then it'll die down. It depends how warm the weather gets. The sun actually did come out a little bit more. No, there's no salmon and there's no trout in this lake. Walleye, pike, bass, sturgeon, but nothing goes up this river. But what we do get here is a thing called smelts. And they're kind of like little minnow, but they're a form of a trout. Small little trout. They're almost like a sardine, one hand. But no, there's no salmon in where this lake flows into. This river flows into Lake Nipissing, so there'd be no salmon here. But honeydeer feeder? No, I don't have one yet, Robert. But I'm working on my bird feeder. A little more. I'm going to decorate it this weekend. But usually keep a bird feeder at home, or a hummingbird feeder would be cool. You have to remember, Robert, this is Northern Ontario, and hummingbirds are a little bit warmer weather, same as the cardinal. Well, I've never tried roe, but I do believe roe is salmon eggs. Yeah, spelt almost could be considered a freshwater shrimp, almost. Oh yeah, that's right, we do. Well, I haven't seen it in so long, I don't remember having it. Hey, East Bud, happy Friday and welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a great day, East Bud. Have a great night, Joseph. I appreciate you dropping in, and hopefully we get some warm weather soon so you can come camping, my friend. Have a great Friday evening, Joseph. Right on, Beach Bud. Well, happy early birthday. Hope you have a wonderful birthday tomorrow. It's always good to have a birthday on a Saturday, that's for sure. A lot more people show up. Got glacier ice, Bob. You know, in the Kokanee commercial, they make the beer out of glacier ice. Hey, yeah, that's right. You're just a week apart birthdays. That's about as good as we get a sunset at Duchesnay Falls here. But right on. That's a great age. That means you've been retired for 3 years, and lucky you. That is awesome. Really appreciate you being in the chat, Beach Bud. No, Dexter is not in the best of shape, one hand, and can't walk too far, and so we can't really bring him out walking anymore. So, poor little Dexter's probably just resting at home. I shouldn't say probably, I know he is. Got a black warning on my phone tonight, yeah. That's what I say, it just started plowing it over, and I thought, well, now here comes the storm, Jeff. But yeah, it's supposed to go down to -11 tonight, which is pretty cold for this time of year. Dexter will be 14. Correct me, Marie Palmer, if I'm wrong, but I think he's going to be 14 in April. Oh, 13? Okay. Feel bad I don't know his age. Well, I'll sure miss Dexter when he's gone. And I keep telling Marie this is our last dog because there's just too much heartbreak. No, Bob. I flew the drone back at my camp last weekend, and it was a beautiful sunset. It's about a 5-minute video, Bob, and I haven't found any reason to upload it. I was going to put it on my shell cam, but I held off on that. But when the weather gets better, I'll do some more sunsets with the drone. Actually, drone flying right here would be really cool. When am I going to visit downtown Toronto? I think on August 23rd or 22nd. And we're going to stay right until Sunday night. And then head home on Sunday. At least that's our plans, and we're going to be booking our hotel room, Bob, next week. Yeah, pretty still, yeah. Okay, that's all the information I'm going to give out then. Yeah, the Weston prices also went up a little bit. But that's okay. I do believe the Weston's worth it. Oopsie. Adjust my phone here. Sorry. Getting a little shaky, everybody. Sorry. Yeah, everything goes up. I don't like to talk politics, but I'm pretty sure our next Prime Minister already mentioned that we don't mind paying for our sovereignty, so that means things are going to go up a lot. Hey, Plush Mickey, happy Friday and welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you being here, Mickey. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Do it, Bob. Gabriella. Happy Friday. Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you dropping in the chat, Gabriella. And hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, you can't beat the view. Yeah, that's what I always do, Gabrielle. I always look at the bright side. And again, thank God it's Friday. That's why I thought today's stream we should just do a sit down at the Duchesnay Falls. Just have a relaxing time here. Yeah, when Marie told me the price about the discount rate, I was like, what the hell? That's usually the regular price. But then Marie told me, she tuned me in, and it's not the regular price. Yeah, that might make it a little bit cheaper, Bob. Hey, happy Friday, Dave in Bangor, Maine. Good to see you, my friend. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. And thanks for joining in the chat, Dave. We're right on the edge of buffering here. way to relax on a Friday evening. Yeah, Mickey, last Sunday we lost a lot of snow. It was almost 20 degrees Celsius here. But we've had a cold week. Like I said, it's going down to -11 tonight. Yeah, I keep on saying, Mickey, that, oh, this is going to be the last coldest night, and then we get more colder weather. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining in, my friend. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, Chris. I was almost thinking of bringing my lawn chair up here. Yeah, this is not too bad of a sunset either. I know I'm buffering here. Oh, crystal. Can't even make a snowball out of it. It falls apart. And that's cold. Strider, good to see you. Happy Friday. Hey, Chef Palmer and everyone who looks sensational. Thanks, Dixon. Appreciate your kind words, and hopefully you're having a wonderful Friday. Well, as I'm sitting in here, I have decided I think this is the best view. Thanks, Bob. I have a question. Marie, would you like a tea? Take a muffin. Okay. What kind of muffin, Marie? Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'm going to end this stream in about 5 minutes. Anything but blueberry and bran, okay? Chocolate chip it is. Yeah. Hey, Flick, absolutely right. He likes to throw in a curve once in a while. And it turns out blueberry is my favorite. Oh, that's funny, Bob. I will do that for you. I'll put it on Instagram, Bob. Or Facebook. They had a raspberry, that would be my first choice. Alrighty, everyone. I'm so happy all of you have stuck around to watch my ASMR Duchesnay Falls video today, live stream. I appreciate everybody being here. And I want to start with Diffie with the channel membership. I really appreciate that, Diffie. And Mike Landry, always appreciate your support. Thank you very much. And Upstate Bob with the Birdseed Fund. That's always appreciated. Those birds love you, Bob. So, I hope everybody has a great Friday evening and a great weekend. This is actually the first full day of spring. So, let's see if you can see anybody behind me here. And then I'm not buffering. Cheers, Medano. Also, I'd like to thank all my channel memberships. That's Mark D, Jerry L, Medano, Once Upon a City, Flick Hunter. Really appreciate your support, everybody. And I want to thank all the lurkers for hanging out as long as they did. I really appreciate that. Sebastian, thanks for joining in. Mickey, thanks for joining in. David Bangor Maine, thanks for joining in. I don't know if we've seen Juanita here, but please add a bran muffin. Oh, Bob, that's too funny. So, again, thanks everybody for the support. And the people that are watching, I really consider that support too. Thanks. very much, Bob. Hopefully you have a wonderful evening, and everybody. You're welcome, Mark D. Ciao for now, everybody.